Hey everybody. So today I'm gonna do my video is uh, six series that I want to read. Six series that are on my um, have to read list or whatever it's called. So we are going to start with Graceling. Graceling, I don't know who it's by, so I'm very sorry. So far, y'all just look it up. But Graceling, there are 3 books. The first one is called Graceling. The second one is called Fire Graceling Realm. Fire Graceling Realm. And then the third one is called Bitter Blue Graceling Realm. And
Wanna be careful.
That's the third one. That's the first series. The second series is Legend. And I think all these series are dystopian novels. Or if they're not, they're like futuristic type stuff. I think like a world that's not this world. And this series is called Legend, and it's a trilogy. Like the first one was a trilogy and this one's a trilogy. Some of these are not trilogies. I'll actually tell you if they're a trilogy or not. So the first one was a trilogy. Legend is a trilogy. The first book is called Legend. The second one is called Prodigy. And the third one is called Champion. Okay. Next on our list is Monsters of Verity. Now this one is a trilogy actually. So the first book is called the first one is called, what's it called? I can't remember. This Savage Song. No, this one's a duology, I think. Yeah, I think this is a duology. I think that's what they call it. No, I think there's 3. But I only have 2 of them. The first one is called This Savage Song, which I found, and I already read that one. And the second one is called Our Dark Duet. And I think there's another one. Sorry about that. I don't have that one. The next one is called The Mortal Instruments. I think it's called The Immortal Instruments. No, it's called The Mortal Instruments. And now this one has 6 books in it.
I died at the age of 6. You died? Oh, I died of cancer.
Aww. I was just about to ask you how'd you die. She's playing BitLife, y'all. I got her addicted.
I'm 60-year-old. And I died of cancer.
60. Okay, the first
I mean 6 years old, not 60 years old.
Oh, I thought you said 60. Okay, so this Mortal Instruments, I got these books off of Bookshare, so there's 6 of them, but they separate to 2 books. And the first one is like 1 through 5 Mortal Instruments. And the whole thing is oh, this one says who it's by. Cassandra Clare is the person who wrote that. The Mortal... What? Oh, the Mortal Instruments series, 3 books. It's just 3 books. But it says 1 through 5 on there. Anyway, the last one is called, the 6th book is called The City of Heavenly Fire. I know there's one called The City of Glass. I think that's one of the Mortal Instruments. The next one, huh?
I was just telling you what you told me.
Okay, oh yeah, there's more than 6. Sorry about that, y'all. I just found more. There's Ruined. And this one is a trilogy. The first book is called Ruined. Obviously, I guess sometimes they name the series after the first book. The second one is called Avenged. And the third one is called Allied. The next one I put for the what you call it? I put for the name of the folder that all these books are in. So it's like a folder, and inside that folder are folders with the books in the folders. It's hard to explain because the books can't just be their own folder. Anyway, I call it the zombie series. So there's 6 books. The first one is
Guess
called.
what? I went to write a house because I'm 3 years old. I was 3 years old and I was buying a house.
Did you buy it?
No.
Oh.
It's funny.
Can you try not to interrupt me, Daisy?
Okay.
Rotten Ruin is the first one. Actually, my teacher at my school got me into this thing by reading this. So this is on one of my have to read lists. Second one is called Dust and Decay. The third one is Dead and Gone. The fourth one is Flesh and Blood. Fifth one, Tooth and Nail, and then Fire and Ash. That sounds very interesting. Now I'm gonna go into my other, and then I have one more in here called Under the Never Sky. Full collection. Now I don't know how many books are in here. Under the Never Sky, the complete series collection. I'm gonna go in here and see how many's in here because I'm very curious. And this one is by Veronica Rosie, Rossi. Veronica Rosie. So let's see. Maybe it'll tell me Under the Never Sky, Roar and Live. Under the Never Sky. I guess I wonder if this next one is called Roar and Live. Probably I don't know. Roar and Live. Probably. Actually, I don't think it is. Under the Ever Night. Oh, I understand. Okay. 1, 2, 3. It's a trilogy. So it's the first one is Under the Never Sky. The second one is Through the Ever Night. And the last one is called Into the Still Blue.
How are you guys go back in the room? Have you guys even watched the dance?
Did you?
You can drop that. That's gonna be yours.
You guys are disgusting.
Um,
Y'all sit down. I don't know if I can in there.
So y'all think that's about 7 books that I want to read. And then other series that I have on here, if you're interested in what I have on my Brosens. Other book series, I have this other folder that has the folders of books series, and inside that folder, okay, so I'm gonna have to explain this. So there's a folder called Book Series, and in that in that folder, there's a folder called Delirium, which I've read most of that, and in that folder is a book called Requiem, and in that folder is the actual book. So yeah, so I have Delirium, which I read, and here I have dystopian novels. I have Armada, Brave New World, and Ready Player One, which I've read Ready Player One. I've read some of Brave New World, and I've listened to a little bit of Armada. Armada, I think, is the one who wrote. Armada, author of Armada, I think, wrote Ready Player One. And then I've read Fire and Flood, and that one is a duology. I already told you about Greek. I have Harry Potter. I have like Hunger Games, and that's all. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please click like and subscribe. And those are 7 books that I want to read.